All right, I'm gonna start recording here so you get a loading screen, YouTube. Though I do think I put this on the SSD. I believe. We took a break from this game. We took a break from streaming. We took a break from, but it was a forced break. Monitor broke. I guess we can recant that now. It's the best time to do that. Had a monitor break. Took 2 weeks of work. Eventually got it paid for. Fixed that. Then I got sick. Then we had a car hit our garage. Last time we were here, we were in Monarch. And what I was warning the stream is it'll probably take me a moment or two to relearn the game. Last I remember, though, we had talked to the yeah, the main lady here, Radio Free Monarch. Dude, I just looked at the wiki. This is like nothing. This is like nothing into this game. And I was told this game's like 20 to 30 hours. Well, I've already put like 40 hours into it. How did I botch Vulcan's hammer? You found Orson schematics. They're from Force. And out of system, I think we didn't tell him or something. I kind of vaguely remember that one. All these side quests, though, they're the ones I've lost almost total track of. Velma received another offer for a baseball poster from Nell, who runs a betting parlor in Stellar Bay. Velma is keeping the poster locked up in her office until Nell pays her. Nell says she'd be willing to give up the poster if you found her lost shipment of tossball jerseys. You found the tossball jerseys for Nell. Okay, so that one we got done. I know there was one with the Iconoclast, too. Okay, so that's that button. What's this do? Okay. This does what again? Heals me? Okay, well, Outer Worlds was one of those games that I absolutely knew going in that the number one thing I needed to do was not take my foot off the gas. And I took my foot off the gas, so here we go. Let's get it. I'm just going to focus main story. I know I've got one of the side quests done. One of them done. And as the hours pass, though, I do believe we'll get back into it. Is this always there? Was that command wheel always there?
But are you ever sober, Ms. Remnarim Wentworth?
Only when
Hell
I got a
no,
job to
baby.
do, and even that ain't a guarantee.
Well, that's the way to live life. If I'm on an alien planet, I know sure as hell I'm not going to be sober. Now, is this our marker, or is it a world marker? Oh, okay, it's a quest. I'm just gonna go to it. I probably should read though what we're doing. I know we were doing some stuff with the freaking Iconoclast too. Look at this. See, we already returned to Ash. Like Slaughterhouse Clive. Make your way to Clive Lawberg's office in the CMP factory and get him out of Sublight's way. I'm sure side quests are so worth doing. From the beginning, I believed that, just like the Coder games. Alternatively, search the factory for a way to sabotage Clive's operations. The canning machine. God dang it. Return to Agnes Needham in Stellar Bay. You convince Tucker Needham to return home to Stellar Bay. Agnes promised a reward for bringing her son back. So we've already done a couple of these. Investigate Elijah and his gang. Nell believes Elijah and his friends killed Isaac. They make deliveries to the base behind the warehouse and spend a lot of time in their alley behind the yacht club. Yes. I'm just going to follow the road to the main quest. Looks like the last time we had played, we'd done at least a couple of those side quests, which we probably should wrap up. Let's commence to looting, y'all. Ammo, which I think we already have quite a bit of. We'd found a good rifle. We have yet to do one of the science quests. I don't think enemies respawn either, because I remember we had to clear guys out here. And I know we killed a big-ass animal, like a queen mother velociraptor, and she was like super important, but we didn't accept a quest for hunting it. Something or another, so it didn't end up mattering. I think my head is probably too much in the let's just kill things space. Ooh. Amber waves of grain. Someone left a ledger with a list of names, likely members of the unit that used this outpost. Some names are like Lamont, Delilah are at the top of the list. Ash is nowhere to be found. Okay, so in other words, Ash is full of shit. Which I feel like we had found this too. Primary drive. We read that at some point. I'm just going to pretend I remember what it said. It's almost like playing an in-depth story-based RPG and then taking 6 weeks away from it. Makes you lose almost complete and total track of the story. Funny how that happens, huh? Looks like we need to cross this bridge. I know that there was like a outpost. I remember that, and they were like, if you go straight in, you'll go and die. It's full of marauders. And we were like, oh, sweet. We actually get to shoot something, because I remember that was my primary... Is this the bridge? Issue with the game so far is they did all this work to make a pretty, like... competent shooter. It gets the job done. It's pretty fun to kill stuff, and you spend a lot of time collecting loot to do so. But you just don't do it very often. Mostly talk to people, but of course the story in the world was really good. I mean, this skybox is the shit. Look at that. Here, yeah, these things. Rapidons. Not sure what Rapidon meat gets us. I don't think there's a crafting system. What the hell is that thing? Kill confirmed. Is this Bangalore? I love how these things are just sitting in the middle of the road. They're so obviously placed. Another camp there, apparently. It's a really cool map, though. Super cool world. And it's really not an open world game as much as it seems like, and I'm constantly... Maybe this stuff respawns. Oh, was he a Marauder Goblin? Oh, wait, there was a weight thing. Can't you break these down, though? Wasn't that like a part of this? What am I wearing right now? What's the benefit to this? Because of ranged weapons +5? Ranged weapons did, like, having heavy armor was somehow bad. Why am I not wearing medium armor? What's my stat tree again? Who am I? Why am I here? What was our purpose? Skills? Is there an armor skill? It's not even an armor skill. Long gun. Have you heard? What up, Wilson? Welcome back. Who am I? Why am I here? Was there a reason we were wearing light armor? Is there a benefit we were getting from light armor? I know that heavy armor coward targets armor chance. No, nothing there. I haven't done anything in defense at all. I've gone straight long guns. Is there like a set bonus I was getting from this? I'm sure the helmet, lockpick 5, whatever. I don't know why I'm wearing this. I know I had some armor that did like a bunch of stuff. Yeah, like dialogue skills. Look at this thing. I don't understand that. Why was I wearing this? It probably had something to do with the story, and I've probably screwed something completely up.
Not look this steep from a distance.
It is a trek, isn't it? Almost like we don't have working lifts or roads.
I mean, you got roads. Where we're going, we don't need any roads.
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as
Quit your ruminating.
What's occupying
You know we don't
you?
like thinking here. Personal quest of yours.
I must admit to a certain anxiousness.
So we have
To be
his
able
personal
to
quest already?
Question Cheney.
Oh yeah, Cheney wrote
Get some
that book in
answers
French.
from
He doesn't speak fucking
I feel-
French. I remember
I don't
that.
know.
Great quote.
Young again.
I don't speak fucking French. So you're feeling violently enthusiastic?
Not quite that young.
Yes. This was, I think, the number one thing in our playthrough was
that?
compulsively talk to the NPCs to try to get their personal quests. How are we supposed to get through that?
Yeah, last time I was here, there weren't marauders. Hiram's got some mercs that he hired to guard the station. Maybe they can help.
I want to knock out at least 2 main story quests and knock out these side quests before this stream's out. Which also means that if it gets to 11 o'clock, I'm going to bed. I've heard this a lot too, is like mid-game, like, I think we're mid-game, but if the wiki's to be trusted, then we're not even close to mid-game. We're actually still very early into this. I do plan on doing the DLC on September 9th, though, by the way. There's no crafting system. Is there a reason for me to kill the mana pillars? We've already talked to the Iconoclasts. In fact, we did one of their stories. Hey, the Mana Queen respawned. Oh shit, I'm actually getting kind of low. Look at all those buffs we got out of that. No, I mean, she did just kind of stand there and take it, Vicar. Oh, now you sat there and took it too. We have so many rounds for this thing too. Get up, Vicar! Get up! Have you used your companion special abilities? No, I don't think I have them unlocked. I think I have to go down the leadership tree to do that. What is this?
Making tracks.
I don't know why there's a command wheel. I don't remember that when we played last time, there being a command wheel in the left-hand corner like this. Oh, you can just break it down here. Yeah, okay. So I remember this. And that being, like, important. Because you get weapon armor parts, and you gotta constantly repair your gear. Wasn't there something stupid we probably grabbed? Safety harness? Like, this just feels like something we could probably break down. Yes. Pretty sure they have one skill you can use without high leadership. Oh, okay, well. I mean, we'll try. It's not on the command wheel. Leadership. Leadership improves companion health, their abilities in combat. Significantly increases inspiration and determination. Companions, 20% armor ratings, 20 novas. Companions you can order do special attacks. So if we took that to 20, we could do it. Even then, I hardly feel like... I mean, this probably would be cool, but... So far, we're just shooting the ever-living daylights out of stuff without any real problems. Oh, that thing looks cool. A nice hat. Our first save since 6/12/20. That was the last time we played this damn game. 6/12/20. Because I think the week I came back. Oh my god, 6/12/20. Jesus Christ. Well, anyway. Yeah, that was the last week until all the things I explained at the beginning of this little recording began. But we've been back to streaming a little longer than that, thankfully. Is this better than what we have? Is there a way to... There's got to be a way to easily check that, right? No, it's the same. Whatever. We have yet to get a science weapon, too. About this main story, though. We have tons of those, so I'm not worried about it. We've probably already used up whatever special stuff we had charged in there, though. Cursory? Monarch so far is the biggest planet.
There are marauders up ahead.
People!
Wonder if Hiram's home.
Joy!
This station's under the protection of the corporate compliance crew. You a marauder? Cause me and my sunshine.
Do I
That's
smell
my
like a
gun, if you were
marauder?
Wondering.
Do I
We
look
don't
like a
take kindly
marauder?
to marauders.
What marauders?
Is that a trick question? Never mind. Marauders ain't smart enough to.
John
rob someone.
Carter's Ghost of
That's
Mars.
good, I guess, as I wasn't looking forward to double tapping you. You're clear, but I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know.
What are you doing up here, hunting marauders?
I take it you ain't met the other C3s.
Is that robots?
Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with. You want more details? You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast.
Small barracks southeast.
By the edge of the mountain.
Edge of the mountain. Write it in my journal. Check it. It was the year of the snake on the red Septurn. How do I find the other C3s?
See that path that runs underneath that giant archway? Follow it on down. There's a little station near the cliff. You'll find the rest of my crew there.
Come on, Joy. We're gonna go kill these marauders.
There is nothing I'd enjoy more, but the C3s play it by the book.
And I keep my welding glasses on at all
Go
time.
petition the boss man.
Because
Maybe
OSHA
you can
requires
convince him
it.
to alter my duties.
Bye. Traveler. Find the other C3s. This is... You're literally right out here. Why are you two not attacking each other? They're not 500 feet from one another. You could get to first base before you met one another, and yet they're holding off. Speak with the information broker at Devil's Peak. The broker resides in a station at the top of Devil's Peak. Travel there and speak with him. Limited opportunity. The information broker promised to find the location of the chemicals needed by Phineas. The problem is he hasn't delivered the intel on time. It doesn't provide explanation. Travel to Monarch. And Monarch is free and broke away from the corporate entities, and they're their own corporation. They want to be back into the fold, and there's a corporation that is trying to take power over all the others, and I forget what the name of it, but they're always kind of trying to do that anyways, but they formed a pact. And vaguely think that's right. The C3 Mercenary Company is stationed southeast of Devil's Peak Station. You may be able to convince them to help you. I don't think we need them, but I kind of want to talk to them. Southeast of the Devil's Peak Station. Okay, I think this is the Devil's Peak Station because the guys at the top of it can provide us with the chemicals. Is there a compass? Not appear to be a compass, not even a south direction. I'm going to assume that this little thing down there is maybe the camp. We'll see. I'm going to go down this hill and think it's going to lead us straight to it. It did not. Good, thank you, great. Moving on.
How many years do you think it took nature to shape the rock into a set of horns like that?
To be honest,
Where's the
I'm
horns?
surprised it's still standing. Every time I set foot inside,
Oh.
I half expect the tower to fall over.
It's Mordor. It's the Eye of Sauron. Here's the C3s. I wish she would have just said walk down the path. Like, she gave such an intricate description for something that was... Just walk down the path. You'll see the C3s. Donald! I see OSHA requires all of you also wear your welding glasses. You got a last name, so you're probably important.
Caves?
No, I walked up the path, god dang it. Your superior told me southeast. That's right, I did. What caves?
Good answer.
That's my honest
I
answer.
wasn't looking forward to gut-shotting you. See, the thing is, I'm with the
Where's
corporate
the fucking
compliance
horns?
crew. C3, if you will. We're mercs. And our current contract mandates that we
They're
annihilate any
mercs.
creatures or persons that emerge from the tunnel.
Allow me to intervene.
By the Nine Divine.
My job to mediate any conflicts of interest regarding C3 and third parties. All right, first things first. To make a decision in this dispute, I'm gonna need to know what your role in your organization is.
We were slapping ass right there. That's what we're slapping some bass. All right, first, to make a decision in this dispute, I want you to know what your role in the organization is. You can consider me CEO of Company 1, sir.
A lean but efficient corporate structure. I'm impressed. Still, I gotta wonder.
About the welding glasses,
What are
me
your
too.
intentions regarding Devil's Peak Station?
To help
That
a
is
mad
why you
scientist named
wandered out here,
Phineas, as
I
far as I
presume.
know, but I forget how it ties into the rest. Joy sent me to talk to you. Should we just tell him the truth? I'm just gonna tell him the truth.
Our guidelines allow us some leeway in identifying threats to our client. Your unorthodox profession makes me think we ought to remove you from the premises permanently. However,
So that was not
terms
the
of
right
our
answer,
contract
apparently.
Specifically targets marauders, iconoclasts,
Why are you killing
MSI
iconoclasts?
operatives, and anyone deemed to hobo-like in appearance.
Oh, God. And?
As you don't appear to fit any of those categories, I'm afraid I can't quite make a call on you.
Don't we, as a standing policy, provide an alternative to termination via financial restitution? Addy, our chief financial officer,
Oh.
could confirm. But I'm betting if
It's
you're
highway
willing to
robbery.
compensate us for our lost time and productivity due to this arbitration, you could pass.
Can't we all just get along?
I guess we might could.
Well, that was easy.
There's something I like about you. Can't put my finger on
Is it
but I
that we
feel like
both
I'd rather have you with us than
have
against
beautiful
us.
mustaches?
All right. Lance, unless you have a final point of contention,
Paid
to
and
make,
laid.
I'd say she's clear to go.
Nah, I'll sign the clearance form. Just, I must advise you to steer clear of Devil's Peak Station. It's teeming with marauders.
Anything else you need?
I met Joy by the station. Was hoping to get you guys to do your job and take down the marauders. Let's ask them about this first, though. How'd the station get overrun?
Trying to say we didn't do our job?
Fucking A-right I
I'll have you
am.
know, our contract was to stop any marauders coming from the caves. Didn't say nothing about the ones taking the mountain path. We'll simply clear them out later, once we've got the go-ahead from Berthold.
Your hair is far too perfect for being out in the field, supposedly hunting people like privateers. Anyways, is Berthold your boss?
That's right. Berthold Fox is our boss man.
He's the
Founder,
boss
president,
man,
and
see?
CEO. Berthold
Wow.
went down into the caves on a hunt for marauders, give or take 6 hours ago.
Well, Birdie's
He's a
dead.
hands-on type. Likes to handle the tougher tasks himself.
Birdie's dead.
Although, he should have been back. Going on 6 hours now.
You mentioned that before.
I'd ask you to check the caves for him, but then we'd have to kill you when you crawl back out.
Make me an honorary C3 and I'll look for him.
Done. Use this. Signal's locked to Birdie's tracker.
Whole colony's mired in bureaucracy. Nothing gets better while everything gets a little worse. Right on.
Whatever you find.
Yeah, like,
Bring him back to us, okay?
we would love for you to go look for him, but that would mean that you were in the caves, and therefore the rulebook says, or his body, whatever you find, bring him back to us, okay? I met Joy by the station, was hoping you guys would do your job, and first, who's your client?
The guy calls himself the information broker. Like he's starring one of those fancy broadcast productions the station puts out. My guess is, he brokers information.
What?
Don, I don't care if the guy's name is the architect himself so long as we get paid well and paid on time.
No dispute here.
Anyway, I met Joy.
Trying to say we didn't do our job?
We went over
I'll have you
this.
know, our contract was to stop any marauders coming from the caves. Didn't say nothing about
All
the ones
right,
taking
so
the
that had
mountain
the
path.
exact same reaction.
We'll
We
simply clear them out
went
later.
over this.
Once we've got the go-ahead from Berthold.
Berthold, who's in the cave, but now I'm a C3. We had this conversation. Steal Thunder. Well, of course I'm going to steal Thunder. First, I'm going to save so I don't get noticed. Immersion broken. The Saltuna factory machines are breaking down, so we're using company property from the town graveyard to maintain production. They'll never know what hit them. Take this. I think I got in this habit before where I was just taking everything and that turned out to be a mistake because of weight. But seems fine so far, so whatever. Shotgun. So you can't tinker with the super guns, I notice. Reduce the noise of each shot. I don't know. Kind of surprised we don't have more. Wait. Yeah, use this optional. Oh, wait. There is stealing, right? Let's try to steal. Sorry, music. IRC. Sorry, what's IRC? Where's the thunder? Overlap. Here it is. 462. Dude, it kind of sucks. Oh, if I recall correctly. Is that a thing? I guess it'd be at the workbench then if we can do it. Doesn't look like you can change clothes that you currently have on. Modify. Whoops. Tinker. Yeah, look, you can bring the legendaries in here and tinker. Okay, so yeah, you can level them up. Costs some money though, right? How much money do we have? 15,000? I guess we have the money. How did we make that much money? What did we do in the last 40 hours in this game? You know, he probably doesn't have the key card. It's probably Donald that has the key card. Stole a lot of shit. I don't understand. Who's got the C3 card on him? Or is this just not like a Bethesda game and the NPCs don't actually carry the important quest items, so you can't break the game completely? I don't like that this is costing shunts and...
What? Thought I saw something.
No, of course you never... Oh, it's just... You don't see 3 people crouching behind you in heavy armor and bright clothing who have already stolen things from you? No. Never. Where the hell is the thing? Huh? What? Who? Where? When? Oh, Berthold Foxes. I'm stupid. It literally said Berthold Fox, and I'm sitting here. Oh, hey, look! We just go ahead and steal it right there. Well, either way, those guys have all been robbed, and it's staying that way. Steal that, steal that. Where's the girl, Donald? Is there anything back here? Nope. Well, it doesn't look like the C3. Where's the cave? Journal. The mercenary company C3 has allowed you to move on to the station. That's about that, but weren't we supposed to, like, go help them with the... Oh, no. Task? Is this it? Oh, yeah, here it is. Somewhere in the Devil's Peak Caverns, assuming he's still alive. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the same place. You can go up the mountain path, you can take the road to the cave. Oh, okay. There's no marker for that. I need a marker. I've been spoiled by modern gaming. I'm sure it's in here. Whatever. I'm just going to freaking waste one of our heals and our many healing items, which now looks we have to... Oh, no, we're still good here. We got... Okay, rapid on meat. You just eat it. You don't even need to cook it. Knockout bar, health regen, and then a Spacer's Choice. Cool. Shit. Go. We're just going right in how we play it. And just because this thing's a legendary, even though it's worse... Oh, that was the wrong one. 2 and then equip? Why won't this equip? What have we done? Why won't this equip now? Options. Equip. 2. Okay. You don't just press A button, that's why. Don't take 2-month-long breaks away from long RPGs, or RPGs in general, I think. Here's how we're gonna play it, gang. We're just gonna go for it. Aren't there grenades in this game? There's probably grenades in this game. We don't have any. We're gonna save, we're just gonna go for it. What the hell's that? I know you were all dead, but y'all are dead. It's more important for me to loot, though. That's my feeling on it. Hold on, gotta loot. We'll pick you guys up later. Where's Thunder at? It's not Thunder. Wait, this is probably Thunder, I guess. Oh, fuck, that's a mine. Not the dogs. That was straight up Borderlands 1. I have a feeling that throughout this playthrough we were probably very, very careful and saving equipment and trying to be really smart about things, and now I'm just being super stupid. And I think we're playing on hard too, right? And I think that we can't. Yeah, we're playing on hard. That's good. Feel a little bit better about things. Centers in our midst. The enemy. The philosophist. I can't remember who the philosophists were. We had it down to where, like, one had a feeling like the universe was set and there was a great plan, and the other ones didn't think there was a great plan, and then there was the Iconoclast, and they had their whole thing too, and it's all gone now. Oh god, we saved it before we were winning that fight, and we were definitely winning that fight. It's a swing and a miss. I'm gonna die. I'm just being... Let's just go ahead and reload. That was not how we started the fight the last time, and that's not how I intend to start it. Rapidons, that's it. Rapidons. We've killed the queen a couple times. The one thing that actually respawned.
Quietly now.
I think this acid is really good against those robotic types of things. The rate on the fire, rate of fire on the shotgun is so bad. What knocked me back so bad? Holy cow. Well, we flanked him pretty good. Then we wasted all of that energy. Looks like the team's doing okay. Let's not make that mistake again. Can we get up on these rocks? Kind of. Fall damage, definitely a thing. Our character was already... You guys alright? That was taking too long. We could have done it that way, but that's taking too long. Okay, better... Whoops, no, I don't want to do that. I guess we're still technically in combat. That Marauder Hooligan, not one damn thing left. Oh, we don't even have to take fall damage. We totally could have got that flank. We could have done that flank no problemo. Hey! Nyoki, you're alive! Nyoki! You're back amongst the living! We did it. Radio Free Monarch, Radio Free Abernathy. The Philip K. Dick novel, whatever it is. Radio Free Albermath? Let's just say Abernathy. That's more fun. Radio Free Abernathy. He was such a slow climber. Sometime next month he would have been up that thing. Attack!
Damn, but we're good.
Attack! I always want to explore all the little corners and stuff, but just tends to get us stuck more than anything. I think there's invisible walls there. Dude, this is award-winning AI. We just jumped off of Vicar and Yoki's head, and what the hell's going on with you guys? Oh, you guys joined in?
Nice work. You should check in with my...
When did you guys join in? I don't even remember you guys. But you had to work with the C3s. I guess we've already reclaimed this place. There was like 5 Marauders up here. You guys suck. You couldn't make a move on them?
Hiram must have sealed the door. He spooks easy.
Well, I guess our mission's over then. Game over. I'm sure we were supposed to go through the cave. At some point, we'll explore the cave. We gotta find that guy so we can get his key. The internal anatomy of the Mantisaur. Plasma gland.